Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's episode 3. I know you motherfuckers have been waiting for this one. I know that you guys watch my shit. You don't like it. You don't share it. You don't subscribe to my channel, but you watch it anyways. And today I'm really gonna make you watch because I have one of the hottest women in the game today. Not only is she an up and coming professional wrestler, but she is the world champion at Warriors of Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest today on this show, Warriors of Wrestling Women's Champion, Misty.
Well, I'm good. I got my drink. I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm excited
What's exciting you? Why are you excited? What's going on?
because I get to sit and talk with, one of the coolest people alive about wrestling and stuff.
Fuck yeah. Who's one of the coolest people alive?
You.
Hell fucking yeah. I wish more people felt that way. Everybody usually fucking hates me.
Now you're mad cool.
You know what it is? You're meeting the new version of me.
Yeah, okay.
You're meeting the new version of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a terror back then. But this isn't about me today. This is about my guest. This is about you. There's a lot of things I want to talk to you today about. Let's start at the beginning. What made you want to get into the world of professional wrestling?
So when I first heard about Warriors, I wasn't actually like wrestling or anything like that at all. I was actually a dancer for like 5 years prior to that. I was doing different types of dance, like hip hop, contemporary, jazz, tap, stuff like that. And I found out about Warriors through Susie Tonic.
Okay.
We go back way back. We went to high school together, like known each other for the past 10 years or so. We were hosting a punk show on Staten Island together, and we hadn't seen each other in a while, so we were catching up with each other. And she told me, "Oh yeah, I do pro wrestling now." And I'm like, "You do pro wrestling? Like your dainty little self is doing pro wrestling?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "That sounds awesome. Like I'm happy for you. Like you're doing stuff that like makes you happy." She's like, "Yeah, I love it so far. We're kind of building a women's division. We're looking for more girls to join." And she was like bringing it up to me, and I was like, "Listen, I don't know if I'm made for that. Like, I'm supposed to be gracefully gliding across the stage, not slamming my back and sides into a ring." And I want to say maybe like a year or so later, I ended up quitting dance because I just felt like I was growing out of it at that point. And I was talking to Susie because, like, we check up on each other every once in a while. Okay. And she brought it up to me again. She's like, we're still trying to build this women's division. How about you join? I'm like, I really don't know. I really don't know. She introduces me to a good friend of mine now. He wrestled there himself. And he ended up also telling me, "Hey, you should probably join if you're really thinking about it." Because I had mentioned to him that Susie had brought it up to me before. So, now I don't have just one, but I have two people, trying to coerce me into joining. So I was like, you know what? I'll try it out for a month, see if I like it, if I can like handle it. And I've been there since last year, and it'll be a year for me in July.
So you've been with Warriors going on 1 year in July,
and
it's
June now, by the way.
Yes, so 11 months, almost 1 year. We're almost there. So almost a year, and your first show ever, I believe, it's December, right? Last year?
Yeah, it was the Battle Royal.
Yes, I remember that. Who's Battle Royal? It was a Memorial Battle Royal, right?
I think it was the Jay Reynolds Battle Royal.
Yes. That's right. Okay, so you're in the Battle Royal, and that's your first appearance. Take me back.
Oh,
take me back to that day. How are you feeling?
I was so nervous. And I'm behind this curtain, shaking so bad because I didn't want to mess up. And I come out the curtain. I remember, I think it was Chris Romano that was in front of me. He comes out, and I forgot to wait a second to come out behind him. So I basically come out at the same time as Chris Romano.
You look like his valet then?
Like
Shout out to Chris Romano. I love
yes,
Chris Romano.
We love Chris Romano. The most unattended to valet that you've ever seen.
we're gonna have to edit in like a replay of that.
Right?
If I gotta see if I have that. I might have that in the archive. Me and Chris Romano go way back. I started in 2010 at Gleason's Gym with Johnny Rods.
Yeah.
And Chris Romano was one of the cool. Chris Romano. He used to make fun of me a lot, but he was always real cool with me, man.
Yeah, like, he's super cool, and he's so communicative in the ring too. And like for somebody who's new like me, like we kind of need that, But so I come out from behind the curtain. And a couple people had recognized me from, like being at the front door, helping out, like before I ended up like being in the ring. And like, they were happy to see me. They were excited. And I'm like, just like, hey, like, hi, like, I'm here.
Oh, so you were okay. So you all right?
Very
So
timid.
in the beginning, you were helping out at the door.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I was handing out flyers, keeping count of people who came in.
Okay.
Helping set up the ring and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see the new girls doing that too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, forgive me, ladies. I don't remember. I'm not good with names like that.
We have Samantha and Cheyenne for the new girls.
The two blondes, right?
That's the blonde girl, Samantha.
Okay.
And then we have a African American girl, that's Cheyenne.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I met her at the last show. I didn't see her last night.
No, she wasn't there.
Okay. All right.
Samantha was there though.
That's cool. That's the thing about
we love you, Sam. You're awesome.
That's the thing about pro wrestling. You have to pay your dues, and there's many ways you can pay your dues, and you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for anybody to tell you what to do. You can take the initiative, take it upon yourself to help out any way you can.
Mm-hmm.
And it speaks volumes when you do things like that, because you have a lot of entitled people who get into the wrestling game and just think they're stars from the jump. I never got that from you.
No.
You've always been real quiet, real nice, very humble. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I try to aim for. Like, I don't try to be like, oh yeah, I'm this, I'm that. Like, because I mean, yes, I'm popular within our scene, but I'm not like all that yet. I plan to be there one day, but I still plan to remain humble about it.
I like the yet. That means you know what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you call low-key confidence right there. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But see, one thing I learned in the game is being humble is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But man, pretending and working people, like working the guys and acting like you're the shit from the jump, that shit'll fucking get you miles ahead real quick. Because it comes off to people, for the agents, the producers, like people from big companies that watch shows.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they like to see. They like to see confidence, like they want to see star power from the jump, like and people who command it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that back in the day. I wish I knew that. I would have acted different.
Yeah.
I was very quiet. I shook hands very softly. Things like that.
I'm always so happy to see the fans, though.
Do you see how Darius Carter acts in and out of the ring?
Yeah, it's so
That's
different.
what they like.
So different.
No, I mean, Darius Carter fucking acts the same outside and inside the ring.
Well, I've only seen him like perform with us like maybe once or twice.
Okay.
So I haven't really had the opportunity to really see how he treats the fans. Me personally, I am who I am in the ring, but I'm my own person outside of the ring.
He MJFs the fans. And I fucking
act that thing.
I'm all for it. Listen, Darius Carter, man, shout out to Darius Carter. He's one of the best in the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Constantly on the PWI 500.
I got the opportunity to work with him. He came for a twice I was able to. He came for training sessions a couple times, and we did like chaining, grappling, learning how to get out of certain moves like in different ways. Like, we weren't allowed to pull the same reversal, so it like really made us think.
Okay.
And like, it's like working with Carter, like, he doesn't make you feel stupid if you do something like not necessarily wrong or anything like that. Like, he encourages you to go for it even if it doesn't feel like it's the right thing to do in that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he gives you like that little confidence boost.
He's one of the few people I can say in the tri-state area he's not only good, but a true professional in the ring. Not looking to intentionally hurt people. And like, he's so open, and he gives off knowledge. If you ask him, just a dedicated to wrestling person, and I got a lot of respect for that guy.
Yeah.
Even though like me and him, we get together, like, he'll laugh when he sees me because he knows it's gonna be some funny shit when he sees me. It's always jokes, but he knows I have a lot of respect for him. I call him Steve Urkel.
That's crazy.
I call him the wrestling Zirkle. No, but in all seriousness, one of the best in the game. Nothing bad I can say about him.
Mm-hmm.
So Susie pretty much gets you into wrestling, right?
Yes.
Are there any other inspirations? Like, were you ever a fan?
So my grandfather was a very huge fan of WWE, WWF back in the day. He was a huge fan, and I would watch some wrestling with him here and there. But I remember like sitting with him on the couch watching wrestling and seeing them like make it obvious that the move wasn't like believable. Like, I remember like before I realized it was like not like staged, because like we do stuff on the fly, but like, it was choreographed in a way that like, you're protected. Like, yes, it's a fight, but you're not gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I see that it's like, kind of fake. And I tell my grandpa, I'm like, do you know that this is fake? He's like, yeah, I know, but it's entertainment. And I'm like, okay. And I continue watching it with him. I was probably like 7 or 8 years old, like a kid.
7 or 8 years old. You're 21 now, right?
Yes, I am.
Such a young age in the game. I tell them all the time. I envy you guys, man. I wish I can be 21 again, and I wish I can do my wrestling career over. So
Listen, I'm 21, but I feel like I have the body of an 80-year-old.
no, not yet, not yet. I promise you, not yet.
Listen, I have scoliosis and chronic back pain. I have not the entitlement, but I can say I feel like I have the back of an 80-year-old woman.
You have scoliosis?
I do.
I have it 15 degrees.
I don't know what degree I have it, but I know it's minor. So my spine curves to the left and then comes back down straight. But the way it tilts my body causes a spasm in the right side. So I feel it all in like my mid back, down my lower back to my hip.
I definitely understand. I feel that. Those back bumps, they can't help.
Yeah, I mean, like that's not the worst bump you could take, honestly. Like that's probably like one of the like easiest bumps you could take on your body.
What's the worst one in your opinion?
I would say a face bump just because I'm scared of like breaking my nose.
Oh, I love face bumps. I love doing the Ric Flair face bumps.
They're so fun to do if you like really pull it off and you look like you really like legit smacked your stuff into into the mat. Like that's really fun. But I always get a little scared that I'm gonna like forget to turn my head or something, just whomp right into it. I've had that happen before. When Susie first started giving the devil's kiss, we would practice it in training. And I forgot to turn my head, and her knees are holding my head in place. So she picks up her knees and just drives my head into the mat, straight face into the mat.
And what, this is the first time taking it?
No, it wasn't the first time. I forgot to turn my head.
Oh.
Always turn your head if you're a wrestler.
Turn your head, protect your face.
Yes.
Protect your shit, man.
No, for real. Ooh, I have a story. Oh,
do tell.
So I learned how to give a sliced bread. You know what a sliced bread is?
That's Brian Kendrick's move off the climb to the top ropes and come back, right?
Yes and no. So the way I was doing it is the person would be behind me. I would hook them.
Yeah.
I would jump. They hoist me over their shoulder. I land back on my knees. They take a back bump.
Yeah.
Right. But not off the rope, just in the middle of the ring.
Oh, okay.
So straight momentum.
So you're not doing it from the corner?
No.
Okay.
Straight momentum. And I was giving it to somebody. I was giving it to Anthony Esposito. Shout out Anthony Esposito. You're cool.
I like Esposito.
He's really good.
Fuck Enzo Amore.
Fuck
Enzo.
Yeah, fuck you, Enzo. You yelled at fucking Esposito. Like, that kid looked up to you and you yelled at him.
I don't think Esposito looked up to that motherfucker.
I mean, in the moment that he had the opportunity to be in the ring with him, like, I would look up to that person. But anyways, I was giving the sliced bread to Anthony Esposito, and instead of hooking with one arm, I hooked with both. So I jump. He does everything correctly. It was my fault. I jump. He hoists me over his shoulder, but since I'm holding on, I don't fall backward. I go straight down, and I almost break my neck.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I needed a hot minute after that. I remember Roger Mendez was in the ring. He saw that happen, and it was so funny. Like, the timing of it was just so funny. He's like, okay, guys, let's take a water break. Like, if I could have laughed in that moment, I would, but I was so dazed and, like, confused for a minute. Like, I couldn't laugh.
You have to be careful, ladies and gentlemen, and Misty, you still know.
Yes.
You have to be careful. Do not take bumps don't take any kind of bumps unless you're 1,000% certain you're gonna land right.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it literally is the difference between life and death, or being paralyzed.
Yeah.
You know, you look at guys like Draws and things. I don't know if you know who Draws is. You know who Draws is?
I don't think so.
So Draws was a tag team wrestler, popular in the Attitude Era.
Okay.
And do you know who D'Lo Brown is?
I've heard the name, yeah.
Jesus, you little whippersnappers. you guys don't know the good guys, man. So D'Lo Brown is a legend.
Okay.
But D'Lo Brown, I guess he went to give Draws a pop-up powerbomb.
Okay.
And his shirt got caught somehow.
Oh, shoot.
And Draws landed wrong, and he's paraplegic. He passed away not so long ago.
Oh, wow.
And shout out to Draws, man. But and Draws was I think he was like 6'6", big diesel guy.
Yeah.
And man, he put him in a wheelchair, and he was just Stephen Hawkins.
Poor guy.
Yeah. But shout out to WWE. They kept him employed for the rest of his life.
Right.
Yeah, at least they did that for him. But yeah, I mean, just anybody breaking into the business and anybody who's excited to be in the ring, pace yourself, man. Don't.
Like, one of the biggest things I heard when I first started was take your time. Take your time. Really, like, actually take your time, because there were times where I've gone too fast and messed things up.
Uh, all right, so that's a catch-22 in wrestling because everybody says take your time and everybody says slow down, and but nobody realizes that in the moment while you're trying to make the match look as realistic as possible, it's very hard to slow down and go through the motions at the same time.
Yeah.
But this is where training comes in.
Right.
You know, training and repetition. You know, and this is why it's so important not to skip the basics.
Right.
Never skip the basics. Never think that. Even if you're 20 years in the game, don't think that you're too good to do. You know, to practice your rolls and your bumps and running the ropes and your steps, your footing. You know, all you have to keep your head on the swivel in this game. You know, it's a very, as choreographed as it is, it's still very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, you're trusting other people with your life.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know. So, what are the things that you like about training to be a professional training to be a professional wrestler, and the wrestling business in general? Like, what are the things you like? What are the things you dislike?
I like the community. Community is a big thing. Like I like the community. We're very supportive of each other at Warriors. Like we're always like, hey, good job. Or like if like, we're doing a drill or something and it didn't go so well, we're like, hey, try it again. Like we try to support each other like to the best of our ability.
Okay.
When it comes to
Anybody call you the shits yet?
No, not yet. I got lucky.
Good.
I got lucky. Maybe Joe Bellini has behind my back, but sorry, Joe.
Shout out to Joe.
I love you, Joe. Please don't kill me.
I don't think Joe's gonna get mad. You're not doing a jabroni podcast, even though I think Joe would probably say different. So you have a good community.
Yes.
You would say a good level of camaraderie,
yes.
which I see, and I respect it. That's one of the things I respect about Warriors a lot. I'm glad to be a part of. I'm glad to be a part of the team because it really is a family. You know,
yeah.
Everybody gets along well, even if there's rumors of people don't like each other and shit like that. Doesn't matter. People still, it's either you get along or everybody's still very professional, which is something that's rare.
Yes.
In this business, and I admire that.
Yeah.
So, what are the things you dislike? Have you run into anything that you had a bad experience with? And you don't have to share anything that you don't want to share.
Personally, no.
Okay.
Like anything towards me specifically, no.
So just a good experience.
Yeah, pretty much so far. Yeah.
You're very lucky. you're having a good time.
I mean, like, yeah, there's some people that are a little cocky, but like, who isn't a little cocky every once in a while? You know what I mean? Like, I get a little cocky every once in a while.
It just goes back to confidence. It's not really cocky, it's confidence.
Yeah. But sometimes it can give off that like cocky like vibe. You know,
the only people that are gonna feel that way, and always remember this, the only people that are gonna feel that you're being cocky are people that feel threatened by you. That's the truth. That's the truth. I'm telling you. I have stories for days, but this is not about me. It's about you today. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just from experience, trust me, people are going to test your confidence because they want you to fail.
Yeah,
that's just the nature of the business. Ric Flair will tell you that. Well, watch documentaries and interviews with Ric Flair. He's the best person to get advice for confidence.
Got you.
Like Ric Flair would tell you stories about how he'd see new guys coming into territories and he'd fuck with them because he knew they were good, and he didn't want them there because they were going to take his spot. Like that's how it is.
Yeah.
You know.
Sabotage.
You know, it's a mixture of confidence. Cockiness is cool if you got it.
Yeah.
If you got it, and then it's competition. At the end of the day, you guys can all love each other all you want. It's still a big competition.
Yeah, I do tend to get competitive.
You have to.
Yeah.
And it's very important to set the distinction between competition and personally trying to sabotage people.
Right.
And I feel like if you can create a nice medium there, you'll be respected. You'll be okay. But I mean, there's also another road. There's also the I don't give a fuck attitude.
Yeah.
And a lot of people succeed with that shit. A lot of people succeed. You know, you got guys in the business right now like Triple H. Triple H was a big I don't give a fuck guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm running through everybody, and he's still that way today.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you got to be that way. You know, at the end of the day, you're trying to make it into a dog-eat-dog business.
Yeah. So
you got to have that mentality. You know, nobody else is going to pay your bills.
No, you're right.
Nobody's going to take care of you. Only you're going to do that.
And I'm moving soon, so I really got to get my stuff.
You know what I'm saying? That should be all the motivation you need. Right? I'm not, ladies and gentlemen, don't take my words wrong. I'm not telling you to go be a bitch to anybody.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know.
Don't be an asshole.
But yeah. Drawing the line between competition and, you know, personally trying to fuck with people. If you lay that down out loud to the point where people are like, you know what, this fucking girl's cocky and she's confident, and I fucking hate the fact that she could take my fucking spot, but at least she's respectable about it and she's upfront about it. People will respect you.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying?
Respect goes a long way in this business for sure.
It does, but you're not always gonna get that back.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately. Damn it! I'm such a troublemaker. Like I'm itching to fucking try to get you to say something that's gonna be entertaining, but I'm not gonna do that. Everybody who's gonna watch this knows how I am. You know what I'm saying? But
I know how you are.
I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to be a better person these days, I guess. Man. So how does it feel being a world champion, one, and two, you know, being responsible for an entire promotion?
I know. So I wasn't even expecting it when I heard that I was getting the belt. Like I was like kind of blindsided by it a little bit because the way I was told was very vague. It's very vague. I was literally just told, bring your whole family. You want them there for this match.
And who tells you this?
Joe Bellini.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, well, shit, that can only mean one thing, you know? Like there's no other way I can think.
And who did you bring? Who was in the crowd for you?
Just my dad.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
My dad watched wrestling with my grandfather. He enjoyed the show. He loved it.
Man, I gotta introduce me to him. I didn't notice him in the crowd. If he likes, he's probably close to my age, maybe.
He's 56.
Oh no, he's 20 years older than me.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Oh wow.
But you know why I asked that? Because my oldest son is 20. So
got you.
There was a chance that we could have been in the same age range. But no, your father is my father. Well, God rest his soul, my father's age. My father would have been 56 this year.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah, so they're 1970, I guess your father.
Yes.
Yeah, my father's 1972.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. It's crazy that we have fathers that are the same age,
born in the same year. What month?
October.
Oh, mine's February.
All right, so he's old. So he just turned 56.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that we have like a 16-year age difference.
Right?
Crazy. 16.
But like I came around when my dad was in his 30s.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think it was like 34, 35.
16 years. So you're born in 2005?
4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be 22 this year.
Yes.
Fuck. I was committing felonies in 2004. Serious.
No, I believe you.
Serious. Do you know what I was doing in 2004?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. I'm scared to know.
No. It wasn't anything that bad. All right. So in 2004, you could still go to a Chinese restaurant and get like chicken wings and pork fried rice for like $2.50.
You'll never see me turn that down.
50-cent sodas still existed. 25-cent bag of chips.
You are never getting a 50-cent soda ever again. Not even $1.
I just
it's like $1.50 now.
I just bought you know what a tropical fantasy is?
No, I don't.
Okay, so those are the most famous. That and CNCs are the most famous 50-cent sodas. I just bought one the other day, maybe like 3 weeks ago. I bought it at a store, expecting to pay 50 cents. I'm like, this fucking thing cannot go up. Arizona's still $1.
Thank God.
You know, so
thank God. No, I've been seeing them for $1.25 now. It even says it on some of the labels, $1.25. And you know what I hate about the Arizona? That they changed the green tea bottle to a clear bottle instead of keeping it green. I feel like that changed the taste of the green tea. Like I used to drink a green tea Arizona every day, and like since they changed the bottle, I was like, it's not the same.
All right, so it's funny that you say that. So anybody who is my age or older remembers when food used to taste really fucking good. Like everything used to taste so much better. Mm-hmm. But that was because we weren't hip. Like we weren't hip to nutrition facts. So we didn't care what they were putting in the food.
Right.
We didn't care how much sugar was. Pepsi used to taste amazing because they used to put 300 fucking teaspoons of sugar in it. It was, and we, like back in the day when I was 14, I would take a whole 2 liter. I drink a whole 2 liter every day.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm all fucked up now. But you know, and cereal, you think cereal tastes good now? Cereal used to fucking, I don't know if you're a cereal person.
It depends. It depends on the day.
They took all the chemicals that made it taste amazing back then. They took it away.
The chemicals.
Oh man. They that's why they don't sell the good cereals anymore, like Count Chocula and Rice Krispies treats. Not Rice Krispies, Rice Krispies treats cereal.
They still have that.
No, hell no, they don't have. That's been discontinued for years. That's my favorite cereal. Trust me, that's my favorite cereal. I know. They discontinued that shit. Now they have Frosted.
Yeah.
And they have regular. But I'm talking about like, you know, the Rice Krispie treats bars?
Yeah, I'm like stacked with those in my house.
They made a cereal out of those things and it was so fucking good. Oh,
Now you gotta like break it up and put it in a bowl.
you have
If
to
you want it.
dehydrate it yourself now. But I don't have time for that. You know.
Yeah, because I'm gonna leave it in a bowl of milk for 20 minutes.
So back to wrestling.
We got
Because
so off track.
we're talking about fucking
Cereal.
chemicals in cereal. It's a good conversation. I can have that conversation for years if you want to. But no. So now you don't have a traditional inspiration for getting into wrestling because, as you told me, you really didn't watch, right? Like you did watch, but
I wasn't like
you
a
weren't a super
hardcore,
fan.
yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kind of like examples of anybody you saw before you began to train, or anybody that might have inspired you to train?
I try to like, like watch wrestling. My TV's broken right now, so I can't watch
No,
wrestling.
well,
But like in general speaking, like I've been told to watch like AJ Lee and like, take some like little like inspiration from her. So I did. I watched a couple of her matches and I was like, you know what? Like I really kind of like her character work. I like the way she wrestles. And I was like, I kind of want to, do that, but have my own twist of things onto it.
she funny thing about AJ Lee, I can't ever claim to know this woman personally. I have been around places when she was training in the beginning. You know, like
Mhm.
I've seen her at indie shows and I've seen her train, like, but I don't know her. When I saw her pop up, I believe it was when WWE was doing the NXT thing before NXT was NXT. I don't know if you know what they were doing. NXT was like this fucking wrestling game show.
Mhm.
It's WWE,
Mhm.
but they would take like FCW recruits and put them on TV and have them do stupid challenges and things like that. They should try to turn it into like a reality show before,
Gotcha.
and that's what NXT was before. You know, it is what it is now. And when I saw her, I'm like, oh shit, I've seen her around before.
Mhm.
I didn't think nothing of it because she looked like a regular Puerto Rican chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Puerto Rican gay.
I guess I didn't go to the parade.
Me neither.
I don't have time for that shit anymore. But yeah, just a regular Puerto Rican chick from Jersey, and I big that up. I respect it because it's like she makes me feel like somebody like us can make it.
Hmm.
You know, and you saying that right now, I really I agree with that.
And it's like since I'm not like, like watching wrestling every single day of my life, like I can't say the things that certain people say when it comes to like their inspiration. Like for inspiration, I go based off of what I'm doing in the moment, who I should watch while I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Like I'll ask people like, "Hey, who do you think I should watch if I want to, like pull off this type of character work or if I want to come up with this attitude when I'm in the ring?" Like that's where I get my inspiration from.
Joey B just
Oh
sent me a
boy.
message. He said, "Terrific, you're doing a podcast, but you're not doing the matches. I'm not editing the matches." Joe, I'm gonna do it, brother. You know I'm gonna do it.
And we said he was probably going to say something too.
He knows I'm gonna get it. He knows I'm gonna get it done. He knows I'm gonna get it done. Thanks for watching, pal. Uh, the good thing, the good thing about not having like, see, like me, I'm considered like a major fucking mark because my favorite wrestler is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
And the bad thing about that is that when I train, he's always in the back of my mind. Like I always try to imitate him.
Mhm.
I never did a stunner. I never even tried to do a stunner once in my life because it's just that's gonna make me super mark and also I never wanted to do it.
Mm.
I leave that's that when it comes to a move that somebody else is, I don't want to do it.
Gotcha.
You know, like I don't care if it's my favorite guy. I've never done a rock bottom. I've never done a pedigree, nothing like that. Like that's somebody else's move. I don't want
Right.
to do it.
You like to keep it original.
I try. You know,
Yeah.
but that's a good thing for you. Like,
Mhm.
nobody will ever call you a mark. Nobody will ever say, "Hey, fucking girls watching SmackDown."
You know what's crazy? The Survivor series has been like coming up on YouTube on my phone, like the 80s and 90s Survivor series.
Yeah,
And I've been watching those.
that's not bad to watch. Even see the thing is like, okay, you're a woman, right?
Hmm.
You go back if you go back and watch people like Fabulous Moolah, Mae Young, and Bull Nakano, China,
Hmm.
Sable, and things like that. There's very few women that you're actually going to learn technical abilities
Right.
from because back then it wasn't about that. It was more like glamour.
Yeah.
Right now is a better time to pay attention to how women wrestle in the ring.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. It should be the other way around, but I guess it's because of the way the industry's
I'm
changed.
liking Soul Ruka right now.
I love Soul Ruka.
I'm liking her a lot right now. I want to learn how to do a soul snatcher so bad. So bad. I want to do a soul snatcher.
Just get in the ring and do it.
I know. You gotta fly for that.
Listen, if you're not afraid and you're confident, go for it. Go
I'm
in the
just
ring.
scared I'm gonna like flip off and then like break my neck.
Go in the ring with somebody that you trust.
Yeah.
Do it with a guy first.
With the guy first.
No, shit. Damn, that sounded crazy. No, train that move with the guy first.
Yeah.
Somebody who can catch you just in case.
Yeah.
But so Ruka is definitely she's definitely fucking amazing. But she's just like athletically, like naturally athletically gifted. Shit, man. I'm trying to think of a good example of a female wrestler who just is not a natural, like doesn't have natural ability and still made it. Shit. I'm gonna have to circle back on that one because I can't really think. But damn, it's like I want to ask you questions, but you're not a traditional wrestling fan, which there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that because you're doing.
I know I'm a poser. Sorry, guys.
No, you obviously you have a world championship, so you're doing great. But usually like people who get into the game, they're like real like WWE marks and shit like that. Like I was like before I got into the business, I thought this was just gonna go and have fun in there.
Yeah.
And it's like I wanted to quit like maybe the first week.
Really?
I stuck with it though. I toughed it out. I wound up doing 7 years straight.
I remember my first week. I just wanted to keep going.
Oh,
I was excited to learn something new.
First day, my back was killing me. Neck was killing me.
Oh my God, believe me, my body was in shambles the first few months, and it still ends up in shambles today, but it's not as bad.
I'm a baby.
But I would do it all over again. I would do it all over again. If I had to do it 5 times, I'll do it 5 times.
And see, and you got it good because like Joe's fair. Joe just charges you the monthly, right?
Yes.
Man, I went to Johnny Raj. Johnny Raj charged me $1,600 for the membership, and then
wow.
And then it was $75 a month.
Wow.
And this is back in 2010.
So 75 on top of that every month?
It was supposed to be $1,600 up front, but he allowed me to pay it like in 4 or 5 different payments.
Gotcha.
And then $75 for gym dues every month.
Yeah.
Joe doesn't do that. Joe never did that. So, you're lucky there. A lot of places do that though. A lot of places will charge you like a club membership fee.
Yeah.
And sometimes they do it yearly, or sometimes they don't even do it. Like sometimes they'll say, okay, cool, you're gonna pay $1,000 today, then you got to pay $20 a month, and it's only for 6 months. The class only the class is like they dead ass have like a class of every year, and it only goes like 6 months. They take like half of the year off and shit like that. I believe I don't want to be wrong about this, and I apologize if I am, but I think Creator Pro is that way. You either learn or you get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I think that's the way it kind of should be, because it puts more pressure on you to actually like
do something.
It's not like, I'll get it when I get it. No, I have to get it because then I'm gonna have to do this all over again.
Yeah.
It's like going to college,
Right.
So you definitely have it good with Joe in that regard. Not that that's a bad thing at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. You learn at your own pace, I guess.
Yeah. I ended up so when I first started, I was slow at first, and I was a little bitch. I was scared to get hit. I was scared to fall. I was scared of all this stuff. Because remember I told you in the beginning, I was listen, I don't know if I'm made for this stuff, And now it's you want me to take a fall from Glamzilla? You know what? Here we go.
Speaking of Glamzilla, I believe
I'm going up against her at Breezy Point.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Glamzilla is a huge challenge for you.
Big challenge, and a big woman too. She is 6'2", and I'm 4'8", 4'9", around there. So I know I'm about to get dragged, but it's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be fun to film that.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have fun watching that.
You have the best view of anybody there.
I definitely do. All the time.
You and Nick Richardson. We love you, Nick Richardson.
Shout out to Nick.
And Brian K, because he does photos for us too every once in a while.
Have you said dude?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out.
So you got Glamzilla at Breezy Point?
Yes. And then after that, it's me and Susie again.
Well, that's if you win. That's if you win against Glamzilla. Let's see. We have to find out. We got to see. So you if you're victorious against Glamzilla, then you have Susie the next day.
I believe so, yeah.
On the 11th, right? I think I'm more excited than anybody for for Ultimate Warriors of Wrestling presents Ultimate Survival on July 11th, 2026. By the way, get your tickets at warriorsofwrestling.com. I think I'm more excited than anybody because I'm such a mark for Carlito. Like oh man, you're born in 2004.
Yes.
That's the year he debuted.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
I've watched a couple clips of his.
I fucking love him. I
followed him on Instagram and I was like scrolling through his page.
He had one of the best debuts, one of the most successful debuts. Going up against John Cena. I think in his first match he won the U.S. title of John Cena.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And he was just a guy. He's just a throwback character, man. Like, and he's legit funny. He's somebody you can continue to watch like all the time, never get tired of.
Yeah.
He's like a Goldust, like an R-Truth.
Yeah.
But I think
unpopular
probably,
opinion. I love Goldust.
Who doesn't?
A lot of people. Like I've mentioned Goldust to like people before, and they're like, "Why do you like Goldust?" Goldust
is one of the greatest characters in professional wrestling.
It's so funny. I love his bits, his character. I love it. It's so great.
Before you were born, you little whippersnapper, I was watching Booker T and Goldust tag, and they had like the greatest vignettes ever. And that's not even nothing. You like do yourself a favor and watch WrestleMania 12. When they do the OJ Simpson angle where Roddy Piper's chasing Goldust on the highway.
Okay.
In the white Bronco. That's hilarious. That's good wrestling.
They actually like ripped off that. Yeah. Yo, that's crazy.
I was 7 years old and I was watching that live on pay-per-view. That was good. See, they don't do. See, these are the things I'm trying to convince Joe to do shit like this. Joe doesn't. He kind of doesn't want to, but I'm trying to convince Joe to do shit like that, man. It's just, man, give people something to laugh at sometimes. Let's take the reality out of wrestling sometimes. At the end of the day, it's true. It's true what Triple H said. Like professional wrestling it's not real. It's a show about real wrestling.
Yes.
So why not add some entertainment elements into it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It worked back in the day, and ever since they stopped doing it, like the business has been in a decline. Why not bring it back?
Yeah.
And that's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Not that Warriors is doing anything wrong. They're fucking doing great shows, great numbers, and things like that. But like even the vignettes I shot with you and Jalen and Glamzilla, like I thought that shit came out amazing. Not because I shot it, but it was just funny.
No, I'm thinking about it now. I feel so bad for Jalen.
Yeah, you smacked the shit out of him like 5 times. Poor Jalen.
I told him I was gonna smack the shit out of him.
I know he was mad for the last one. Like I
heard it too. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I love you, Jalen. Please don't kill me.
But didn't the end result come out so funny?
No, it was so funny. It was so funny. I damn near cried laughing. It was so funny.
One thing I really liked about the last promo I shot with you is you said this is Misty's era. This is my attitude era. I think you should run with that. I think you should make that about you now.
Yeah.
Add that attitude era element into your character now and run with it.
Yeah.
Nobody else is doing it.
Yeah.
It's the most popular era ever in sports entertainment, and nobody's used that yet. You're the first person, and you didn't even do it on purpose.
No.
Maybe that's a sign that you should use that.
I mean, I like to think I'm pretty much full of attitude out there anyways.
You are. You are.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being a little too mean sometimes, but it's like I have to.
No.
Because in person, I like to think I'm a pretty nice person. But like in the ring, I'm like so it's like there's two sides to me. There's like the really nice, happy side of me, and then there's the like, okay, you have me messed up right now. And I try to bring out like that part of me when I wrestle.
You have to be the bitch all the time.
Yeah.
At all times. Even during intermission, you need to start being a bitch to Bobby Steven and fucking Ken's Club and all of them.
I can't be mean to Bobby Steven.
You have to.
He's such a sweetheart.
Bobby Steven loves that shit.
Yeah. We love you, Bobby Steven.
You don't think Bobby Steven, like, you don't see him working out? You don't see him?
No, I see him working out.
That's a good-looking guy. It's a good-looking guy. Ladies out there, follow Bobby Steven.
Yeah, go get yourself a Bobby Steven.
Follow Bobby Steven.
He will buy you flowers and snacks.
Flowers, snacks. And he won't want anything in return.
Exactly.
That's a real man. That's a man with patience.
Every time, like, he texts me, he's like, can I bring you chocolate? Can I bring you flowers? And I'm like, oh, that's very sweet of you, but I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, and I don't have anywhere to put the flowers. Like, I'm sorry. You
should tell him to pay you $500 to kiss your feet.
He probably, no, you know who probably would?
Who?
Dan Mueller.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh my god, I don't
I
even
have
want to
no
get
idea who
into
that-
it. I don't even want to get into it.
Let me know off camera.
Yeah, bro.
I love these stories.
Shout out to Dan Mueller.
Dan Mueller, you simp.
He's a freak.
He's a freak.
He's a freak.
Charge him.
I'm about to. So I'm about to start selling 8x10 soon. And I'm about to come out with a merch shop as well.
There you go. Now you're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're thinking. It's all about the brand. It's all about branding. It's all about advertising.
And you made my logo for me too.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. I want to put that on a t-shirt so bad. I want to put it on like a baseball cap or like a beanie.
I can do that. I can do that for you.
Okay, bet.
I have though. Like I'll show you in a bit. But I have everything to make t-shirts, but I outsource the prints because right now that printer needs a repair.
Gotcha.
That's usually the printer I use to print out like these
T-shirts?
things. But it's down right now. So right now I have to outsource the prints, but I have everything else.
Gotcha.
And hats, I don't. I'm not too familiar with embroidery,
Mm-hmm.
so I outsource those as well. I just buy the
Gotcha.
materials and then I order the patches.
Yeah, I got you. I got
And
you.
then if anything, I'll sew them on myself.
And you do stickers, right?
Yeah.
I want to do stickers as well.
We can do all of that.
I want to give them to kids. Listen, like as much as I'm like, a mean old bitch in the ring, I have a soft spot for kids. I have a soft
Fuck
spot
those
for the kids.
kids. You know what you need to do?
Listen, I'll flip off a child, no freaking problem. But
Make
like,
stickers that say you'll never make it in life and give it to them.
I'm gonna tell them Santa's not real.
Yeah.
Mommy
yeah.
and daddy are Santa.
Tell them mommy and daddy.
Sorry, kids. Mommy and daddy are Santa. They actually go to Walmart every year. They save up money throughout the year and they go to Walmart and just buy your gifts there. Like Santa doesn't come down your chimney. How do you think he comes down a chimney when you don't have a chimney?
What an amazing promo. That's awesome. Tell them, listen, be like, that's not your real father, right?
Oh shit! No, I'm not saying that.
Go ahead.
That's too far.
Tell you,
That's too far for me.
Tell you, your real father died in a car crash in 1999.
Nah, we found him strung out next to some dude on Lexington Avenue.
Yeah. Yeah. Your father's in a rehab house.
Not even. He died.
That other guy, Daniel.
Daniel. Daniel.
Don't call him Dad. His name is Daniel. It's not.
Nah,
really.
listen. His name is Daniel, but in the streets he goes by Delilah. Okay.
Like, excuse me, sir. Young man, did you ever wonder why you're plain white and your dad's pitch black? I think that might be too dark.
That might be a little too dark. I'll be honest with you on that one. That's a little bit dark.
Not for me, but for these pussies, I guess.
I mean,
I love dark humor. I don't care.
oh, I love dark humor too.
I
love dark humor.
I think that is an element that's missing in wrestling. That's really really needed right now.
Yeah.
You know, if we can get some dark humor back, like
Warriors tries to keep it as PG as they can though, so it's kind of hard to bring that dark humor aspect without being not PG. You know what I'm saying?
I understand and I get it, but I don't want it. I don't want to get it.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, bro.
It doesn't have to crumble that way. That's the thing.
It doesn't have to, but that's the way it is.
Everybody's so afraid to get canceled these days.
I'm not. I don't care. You can't cancel somebody who doesn't care. You can't, because they're just gonna keep doing their same old shit.
You want to know? All right, so I'll let you know honestly how I feel about the whole cancel culture thing and society as a whole. I hate the fact that everybody is such an expert on what's right and what's wrong, and most people usually have some shit to say about things that they've done themselves.
Yeah.
And that's why I choose to not be one of those people, because I know I've done so many fucked up things in my life.
Yeah.
I have a closet full of skeletons. I've done things that
We all do though.
Exactly.
We all do.
We all have thought about doing things that if we told people, they'd look at us like we're fucking disgusting. But it's human nature. That's just how we are. And I think we need to stop acting like we're above it.
Yeah.
You know, and canceling people, like, really? You really want to stop somebody from feeding their families? Why? Because they said something that offended you?
10 years ago.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure like that these people have nothing better to do with their lives other than to dig up old stuff from years and years ago.
You know, and so I'm sorry to say this, you know, because you're a woman, but it's usually women that do this.
No, I agree with you on that. I do agree with you on that.
You have a lot of
Very emotional.
No, it's not even emotional. All right, so the women's revolution, feminism, that's a beautiful thing. I'm all for that, and I want you to know how serious I am when I say this. I have a mother.
Yes.
I have women in my life that I respect and I value and I adore and I honor, and it's not because they're my family and my friends or anything, but they've worked hard in life to earn that from the world and not just me.
Right.
So for me to just come out and say, oh, I fucking hate bitches, I hate women. I'm not a misogynist in that sense, but you do have a lot of women, I call them devil bats. And the reason I call them that, shout out to Patton Oswalt. Patton Oswalt for giving me the term devil bat. The reason I say this about certain women, it's not all, but it's about 98% of y'all right now. They take advantage of the women's revolution and feminism right now, modern day feminism, as an excuse to either act away to act, or behave any way they want to, and think that they can do that without consequence. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Were you paying attention to like Me Too and things like that?
Not really. Not really.
You know why you're not even thinking about it right now? It's because it was all bullshit.
Fair.
Anyway, Me Too was bullshit. That's all you need to know. A lot of people got hurt for nothing. So now you're the Warriors of Wrestling Women's Champion.
Yes, I am.
What does that mean to you right now?
It means a whole lot of responsibility. Like I now am like I'm basically the face of the women's division at this moment. So I really have to represent us. And, I'm very grateful for the opportunity. I'm beyond grateful for the opportunity because I wasn't expecting to get this for a very long time, a very, very long time. So, I'm grateful. I'm very happy that I was able to, be trusted enough to get this belt in the first place, because it takes a lot of trust for someone to hold a belt because they become one of the faces of your company.
That is 100% correct.
Mm-hmm. And because of that, like, you really have to watch what you do, what you say, the things you post on the internet, because that can change the whole view of the company itself.
It can. That's exactly why I was talking about what I was talking about earlier. I think things shouldn't be that way, but it's good that you understand that. It'll keep you out of trouble.
I'm proud to represent Warriors. I'm very proud to represent Warriors. They're the people that made me who I am right now. And they're going to make me even better in the years to come.
Yeah.
I have nothing but love and respect for the whole company.
And they're doing they're doing amazing fucking shows.
Yes. I remember my first show that I've been to was June last year, the cage match last year.
I wasn't around for that one.
I don't think you were, but that was what basically was set for me to okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna try this out. That's what really pushed me to be you know what? Let's give it a shot. Because the performers were great. The matches were great. I was not bored a single second through that show. Here.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, okay, you haven't even been training that long.
No.
And you're good.
Thank you.
I don't lie when I say shit like that.
No, I believe you.
If you were trash, you wouldn't even be here, right? I wouldn't even have brought you on. You know what I'm saying? Like I truly do not. I value time.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to waste it on people who I feel are not serious or don't have a bright future. I think the same thing that I think about Susie, the same thing I think about Glam and Amira and Sasha. I think you're in there. Like you can do things. All of you guys can do things.
Yeah.
You're fucking tiny and you have
tiny but mighty, baby. It's my tagline.
That's the tagline, right? That's
tiny but mighty.
But you're good so far.
Thank you.
And and I respect it because a lot of females get in the business for glamour and they think that that's going to take them places. And sometimes it does, but not anymore these days. Now
you actually have to have talent.
There has to be substance.
Yeah.
You have to be skilled now. You actually have to be able to wrestle.
Yeah.
Back when I started watching wrestling, you had fucking Sable twerking in the middle of the ring. Serious. You know who Sable is? Jesus Christ.
Unk.
These little whippersnappers, man.
Nah, he's just mad because he's Unk.
Not yet. I got 3 more years.
How old are you again? 37? You're Unk.
I got 3 more years to Unk.
You're over 10 years than me. You're Unk.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah.
Unk is over 40.
I hate to break it to you.
Unk is over 40. Fucking Mike DiTillo was calling me.
Giving yourself some leeway.
Mike DiTillo was calling me pots the other day. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, Mike DiTillo's mad funny, bro. He's so funny.
Oh, man. I don't want to. Shit. I don't want to break kayfabe, man. I thought Mike DiTillo was Venemo for so long.
Really?
I know.
Really?
I know who it is now, but that's who I thought it was.
Venemo's he's such a hilarious character, though.
Don't give it away.
No, I obviously wouldn't.
But I really thought it was.
Love you, Venemo. Venemo, or whatever the hell he says.
I know who Aranya is because it's the body.
Yeah.
But I really thought it was Mike for a while.
Yeah.
But
I can see why.
But
I can see why.
the person that plays Venemo and Mike Vitello, they have like the same body, almost.
Like very similar.
Very similar.
Very
you know
similar.
what I'm saying? So that's why I thought it was, and it would have been like the ultimate fucking gag if it was
right,
Mike.
Right. He just edits himself into the Mike Vitello show.
Yeah, like I mean, you don't even have to do that. You can just have somebody else.
No, yeah, you're right.
There was so many angles for that.
But, I remember I shot the Mike Vitello show with him one time, and it got cut out of that episode because it took too long because he had so many clips that he needed to put in. But it was a clip. I don't know if you saw it. It was me and Jalen in like a back room talking about like a match, like basically saying like, "Oh, you're gonna help me. We're a team." And like, what was originally supposed to happen was Mike Vitello and Venemo come in. And I look at them, they're looking at me, the camera pans back and forth between us. And I just start screaming at them to get the fuck out. Just screaming at them. I remember, like, we shot it, and my throat was, like, raw after screaming. And they just cut it out, and I'm like, damn. But the end result was still very good.
I have
Catch the Mike Vitello show on YouTube, and follow Mike Vitello on Instagram for the Mike Vitello show.
I have the Mike Vitello show and the Roger Mendez show.
I don't even know if Roger's still doing the Roger Mendez show.
Whatever episodes they had, well, whatever episodes he did have or whatever. I know I bookmarked it and like to watch it later or something.
Yeah.
Guys, I love you guys, man. I'm doing so much. There's only so much time that I have. Like, look, right now, I'm trying to film this podcast, the Heat Magnet podcast with Misty, world champion Misty, and Joe Bellini is messaging me asking for footage. You see, I have no time. I have no time to do anything.
Joe, please don't be mad. I'll make sure he gets it done. I'll whip him into shape with the belt.
You know the crazy shit? I won't catch heat for it. You're gonna catch heat for it.
Why am I gonna catch heat for it? You're the one that's putting the stuff together.
Joe's like, what the fuck you doing going over there?
No, you're right. You're right.
What the fuck you doing going over there? For what?
What are you doing there? What do you get out of that?
It sounds just like him too. You know who's pops? Joe's pops. Joe's uncle.
Sorry, Joe. I hate to break it to you.
Not me, man.
You're uncle, bro.
I'm fucking 37.
How old is Joe?
Joe's 49, I think.
49?
Yeah. Me, I still go to the bar. I still bag bitches in the bar, bro. Like, I'm not unk.
He can bag bitches in a bar. Yes, he can.
Women.
Yes, he can.
The only reason women want unks is so that they can do something financial for them. That's the only reason.
I mean, yes and no.
I don't pay. Listen, I don't give women no money. You have to be my woman for me to take care of you.
No, that's different.
But if I meet a girl in the bar and she's talking about princess treatment, I'm already off to the next venture. I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with you. Yeah, that's unk. You see me? You see me wear my Timberlands with laced up?
Yeah.
That's unk shit. When you see me get one of those spray on hairlines, that's unk.
Not the spray on hairline.
No, that's unk. That's unk.
No, I know what you're talking about.
No, you don't see me doing that.
We need to get you a toupee, bro.
No, fuck out of here. I probably
we'll send you to Turkey for a week.
I probably rock this baldy. I love it.
We gotta shine it up with some shoe polish.
I look like an unk, bro. I look like an unk.
Your hat got the mic on backwards.
Well, it's still gonna catch you.
Why are you gonna put it sideways? That's gonna make you look super unk, bro. Nobody does that no more.
Nobody wears the hat.
Backwards, yes, but to the side, nobody does that no more.
That's my signature. I always do that.
I haven't seen somebody do that since I was a child. Like put their hat to the side.
Why?
Like if I wear a cap, like I'll wear it like backwards and forwards, but I'm not wearing it to the side.
That's because you're a Staten Island chick.
I'm not from Staten Island. I'm from Brooklyn. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. You give me Staten Island.
I grew up in Brooklyn, born and raised.
You're giving me Staten Island, Bay Ridge energy right now.
Bay Ridge. I grew up in Bensonhurst. That's close enough. I live in Midwood now, but soon I'm gonna be moving.
Midwood. That's the Jewish neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to. You know the Jewish cops that be over there. We used to throw oranges and eggs at them.
I'm crying.
Serious.
Oranges and eggs.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
The funny thing is,
you know they're not even like real trained cops, right? They're volunteers.
In 2002, I was 13. We threw. We waited. Yeah, we waited. We waited for them to turn the corner. This is like 9th Avenue and 40 something Street, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is when I was in Persian. And we stole eggs from the Chinese bakeries, the Chinese restaurants that were in Chinatown, 8th Avenue, and we stole oranges from the school. And we took pens and popped the oranges so that when they hit
they would splatter.
Yeah. So they came out and they chased us after we did that, right?
Shit.
And then they caught one of my friends and we weren't gonna leave him behind. So then these Jewish cops are supposed to be cops.
Right.
But they wound up calling the real cops over us throwing this, right? So the real cops get there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the real cops, they're like, all right, so what happened? We're not saying anything, but the Jewish cop starts complaining. He's like, these fucking kids, they threw oranges and eggs at our car. The cops started yelling at the Jewish cops. And they start telling them, they're like, first of all, you guys ain't real fucking cops. Like,
Right.
you know, and second of all, these are kids. Like, you could just drive away. Like, you don't have to, whatever.
Yeah.
And the cops looked at us and said, get the fuck out of here. Go to school. But they're jokes. They're
Yeah.
jokes. Listen, Jewish cops, I don't care how many signs that say the Messiah is here on the
The
street.
Messiah's here.
Sidney Cloud is here. You're not real cops. You have no authority, bro. You have no authority. This podcast is all over the place.
Right?
And listen, it's all entertainment, though. This is going to be hilarious. This is going to be fucking hilarious. It's probably one of the funniest ones I'm going to put out. I'm trying to keep it serious, but at the end of it, you know what it is? It's Saturday night.
Yeah.
It's Saturday night. Drinking Pepsi with nothing else in it, and it's making me feel excellent. You got your buzzball, and we're just talking about funny shit. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't have to be the last podcast. We can do a couple of these.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is we're getting to know women's world champion Misty. And by the way, all the topics that I'm bringing up, these are all my beliefs. These beliefs don't fall on the shoulders of warriors of wrestling or their champion Misty at all, or any of my future guests. This is me popping shit. It has nothing to do with them. It doesn't fall on them at all. I want to make that clear.
I'm too short for your couch, bro. My feet are hanging off of the couch.
You should change your name to DNM.
DNM.
Damn near midget.
Wow. You know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm not a midget. I think midget's a slur now. A little person.
Come on.
A little person is considered 4'7" and under. I used to be 4'11" from like whatever, and then come to find out, I actually was in the hospital over the past weekend, and they said I'm 4'8". So I like just meet the barrier.
You shrunk.
I shrunk. I think it's because of my scoliosis is why I shrunk, though.
If your fingers turn into like little nubs,
my sausage fingers,
I'm gonna die laughing.
Everything shrinks.
Unfortunately, yes, that's true. Who's your favorite guy at? Who's your favorite person at Warriors of Wrestling?
Favorite person?
Yeah. Who makes you laugh the most?
Probably Dexter Obsidian, only because like we're so close that we know each other so well. Like we just make each other laugh.
Okay.
I haven't spoken to him in a little bit though. I hope he's doing well.
Yeah.
Shout out Dexter Obsidian. Thank you for filling in for me when I couldn't make it at the show prior. Like you're a G for that. You're such a G, and I love you so much. You're awesome, bro.
Joe Bellini's gonna love this part of this podcast. Who do you dislike the most? You don't have to answer it.
Who do I dislike?
You know what? No, don't. I'm sorry. Sorry for asking.
I know.
No, don't even answer it.
I know who I dislike. I told you about him before.
Keep it to yourself. We talk about that off camera.
No drama.
You know who my favorite person is?
Who?
Jalen White. That's
Jalen.
Jalen White's my favorite.
Jalen's your favorite?
Jalen.
We love you, Jalen. He's my partner right there, bro. I'm waiting for my money, by the way, or I'll smack the shit out of you again.
I want to shoot so much content with this guy. It's just every time I get to the show, you see how yesterday I was so swamped.
Mm-hmm. You were busy.
Exactly. So it is hard. I'm trying to do so much.
Thank you for shooting the new intro video for us, by the way.
It's gonna come out so fire.
I can't wait to see how it comes out.
It's gonna come out so fire.
It's gonna be good.
It's guess what? I got Joe to be in it.
Yes, you did. I remember me and Susie were hyping him up during that. We're like, yeah, Joe.
I'm gonna put little devil ears on him, devil horns on him.
I saw his face. He was trying not to laugh so hard.
I keep telling Joe to not be so modest. He's part of the program.
He's the owner.
It's not even that he's the owner. He's number one in Ultimate Survival in the Battle Royal. Bro, you got to be in there. You got to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen, as far as character work, yeah, he makes me laugh the most.
He's the pimp.
He's
the pimp, bro.
He's so I feel like he's very underrated because he actually can go in the ring and just like his character is so fucking over as a heel.
Yeah.
Such a simple character.
Yeah.
But he does it so well. It makes you want to watch.
We love you, Jalen. Shout out Jalen White. Ooh.
Who's the hottest female?
Me.
Good answer. Good answer.
Why would you even ask that question?
Good answer. Who comes second?
If I really had, I don't want to put us in a ranking system.
Shit, man. They're all fucking hot.
I'm gonna say the wrong thing. Someone's gonna get mad and be like, "Misty, why'd you say that?"
I'm not even trying to ask. I'm not even trying to ask you to call it to stir anything. It's just literally like interesting questions. That's all. But
I honestly think all the women are attractive.
Yes.
All of the women are attractive.
Yes,
we have a very attractive women's division.
Absolutely, very beautiful and very talented.
Love you, girls.
I'm sorry for asking these questions, but I'm trying to ask like interesting, fun questions. but I know it can be like they're gonna be
misinterpreted.
you know?
Yeah, I don't want anybody to misinterpret anything. Like I love everyone there. I love the men. I love the women there. If you're an in between, I don't know, but like yeah, like I love all of them there.
Is Joey Ace as hot as he thinks he is?
He has a wife, so I feel like I can't say that.
Fuck Joey Ace.
I mean, he's not my type. He's not my type.
Stop. All right, that's it. No more.
Sorry, Joey.
No I didn't think you were gonna say. I didn't think you were gonna say anything like that.
You wanted entertainment,
Holy
right?
shit, that is entertaining. Oh man, the 5-star stud is now the 4-star stud.
3-star.
Damn, shit.
I love you, Joey. Please don't kill me.
Shit. Damn it, this is fun. Oh, the old Sidney Cloud is coming back, man. I have a way, man.
Yo, I can't. I fucking can't.
I'm gonna.
I love you, Joey. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I need your PT training. Like, please don't kill me.
What even fucking tell you to?
He's not a physical therapist. He's a personal trainer. So, what was it? What show? It was the. I think.
Follow Joey Ace.
Yes, follow Joey
and
Ace.
Pay him for a session ASAP.
I think it was the show. It was the second show that we had Enzo Amore for us. I can't remember the title of the show, but I know it was the second show.
Fuck Enzo Amore.
Yeah, fuck you, Enzo.
No, yeah.
And I hurt my back. We were going over like whatever spots we had in the match, and I twisted my back. I couldn't move for like 3 days. That's how bad I twisted my back.
Wow.
And Joey, he does what the fuck is he doing? I think he either does physical therapy or personal trainer, one of the two. And like he helped me like stretch my back out. And like I felt like so much relief from it.
Shit, why doesn't he do that for me?
Ask him, be like, yo man, stretch me out. No, don't say that. Don't say that. No. Don't say that to Joey.
I've never had
Don't say that to a man, period.
No, I can sit here and honestly say I've never had the desire to be stretched out. It's never crossed my mind.
You don't seem like the type.
I do the stretching.
Your phone's shutting off.
I do the stretching around here.
Oh my god.
Damn it, man.
Oh my god, yo, I'm dead, bro. I'm actually dead.
This is a fun conversation. You know what's crazy?
Mm.
You went to pee and you had the mic on you. So now the camera...
No, I didn't. I took it off and I put it here.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I was about to say.
I didn't want nobody hearing me pee.
Nobody was going to hear you pee because the mic's not connected there, but I'm saying it would have got caught in the camera.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, man. I think we're there. I think we're at the end of this.
We barely talked about wrestling this whole podcast.
That's not what the Heat Magnet is. That's not what the Heat Magnet program is about.
We just be talking shit.
I talk shit TV. That's a different. It's a different platform. This is more.
You know what? I have a question for you.
Yes.
If you had to, like basically, like if somebody were to ask you, like, how do you like Misty as a character, as a wrestler in general, what would you say? I'm just curious because I love feedback. Like if you're a fan, if you're a fellow promoter, please, if you see my stuff, I love the feedback. Like I will absolutely 100% take your feedback, good, bad, rude, nice, I don't care. I will take it and I will apply it.
It's a good attitude. It's a very good attitude.
I don't like it when people are rude, but I will still take your advice.
If you ask me that question about you, I would say that you impress me.
Oh.
You impress me. And I mean, who the fuck am I at the end of the day? But I'm nobody important in the industry like at all. But
you are important. You're our camera guy. You're how we get our content out there.
I know this, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm a spoke on the wheel just like everybody else, and I'm very realistic about that. But personally, if anybody did ask me, you impress me, and that's the best thing that I can say, and I think it's the most realistic and the best answer that I can give you. Like,
thank you.
You impress me, and I'll tell you why you impress me. There are my phone turned off.
I think your phone died.
I'll tell you why you impress me. You impress me because every woman comes into the wrestling industry usually with the one track mind of I'm gonna use glitz and glamour to get over. And I see that you train, and I see that you take it serious, and I see that you have passion, and you have great character work, and you're not afraid to use it out there. I see that you do get nervous out there.
I do. I think that's anybody though starting out because I'm not even a full year in yet.
No, I mean there's nothing wrong with that. Even now and then when I wrestle, I still get nervous.
Yeah,
it's just performing arts. You know what I'm saying? Like that's natural, but you deal with it very well.
Thank you.
And I have not seen you. If you have fucked up in the ring, I haven't seen it.
I try not to make it known if I do. Like there were times where I have, but I really try my best to like play it off as that was meant to happen.
But I do think that you can do really big things.
Thank you.
I think that you can make it where you need to make it if you really want to and you keep applying yourself. The potential is there. You have more than potential.
Thank you.
That's my best answer.
Mhm.
I can't big you up too much because then you're gonna get full of yourself and
No, I won't. I really try to remain humble.
you're gonna start
about
running down the street like fucking Sidney Klaus. I don't shit.
it. No, I really do my best to remain humble about it.
Remain humble, just not too humble.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta let people know you're the fucking best, no matter what.
Oh, you know what? I remember when I watched your interview with Susie, you were like, I hate your song. I hate your intro song. Because it was Shakira.
I corrected it. I corrected myself. I don't hate the song. I hate that it stays in my head. How do you feel about her theme song?
I think it's really catchy.
It's
really catchy.
I hate
It's really
it. But
catchy.
that's why I hate
Like
it.
whenever like I come out first and like I'm going up against her, or like in general backstage,
You jamming
and I
in the
hear
back?
the la 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 la, like I'm just like la 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 la, like in my head, because like I can't act like that if I'm going against her. We hate each other, you know, like I can't stand.
But you got 10 seconds, 20 seconds to jam in the back.
Yeah, right.
Nothing wrong with that.
What's your opinion on mine?
What are you using? Metallica, right?
No, my song is "Wicked Ways" by Hailstorm.
I'm not familiar.
Don't call me an angel. I love this beat simple. I love that song though. It's a good song.
Do you have a favorite like WWE theme?
The Shawn Michaels song gets stuck in my head all the time.
Out of all the damn
cute.
themes?
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives the girls wild. Like that it's stuck in my head. Like I'll be like doing dishes or whatever, and I'll just be like, I think I'm cute. Like it's just out of nowhere.
It's you know what? It is one of those. But out of all the theme songs, that's the one.
That just happens to be the one that comes up in my head the most often.
Have you ever listened to Kane's theme song?
Yes, I have.
Slow Chemical?
Yes, I have.
That's a fucking theme song.
That goes hard. It goes so hard.
There's times I'm just driving and I'll start singing that shit for no reason and pitch quiet.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that's. I think Kane didn't have any business having a theme that fucking good.
Right.
You know.
Okay, but listen, can we talk about like fucking Liv Morgan's song "Trouble"?
Leave Liv Morgan alone.
That was. Listen,
you don't ever disrespect Liv
I'm
Morgan.
not disrespecting her, but
she's on my fucking fridge.
I know she is. I saw it, but like.
Liv Morgan is the most beautiful woman.
She's gorgeous
in the world.
She's body goals for me.
My ex-girlfriend hates her.
Why? Because you liked her so much?
No, because we kind of had like this three-way situation with another girl that looked just like Liv Morgan.
Oh shit!
But my ex got super jealous or whatever, and
yeah,
then
I would get jealous too.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's just like a personal thing. Like
why do this is a very serious question.
Yeah.
Why do women who, I'm assuming you're bisexual?
Yes, I am actually. How'd you know that?
All right.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride. See, you're bisexual.
Yes,
right?
I am.
Okay, which means you like women, right?
I do.
So if you date a man, he likes women too, right?
Yes.
That means you guys should like the same fucking thing.
Yes, I understand where you're coming from with that, but for me, I'm a monogamous person. If I love somebody, it's that one person and that one person only.
But you're just playing with a toy. That's it. That's all it is.
But it's also like it's an insecurity thing. Like I feel like I'm a single woman right now. Like I'm a single woman, but if I was in a relationship and like I've been in relationships where they've bought up threesomes, and it's just like if I didn't have the feelings for you that I did, I'd be so down for it. But I'm so invested in you that I feel like I can't imagine watching you do something with another woman like that. Even though I'm included, like I get it. I'm included. I'm there, but it's not the same.
But think about it like this, right? Think about it like this. On the flip side, your man has to watch you engage with another woman, so it's the same thing.
Yes, but
the man's like, "Yo, go for it, go." Go.
No, absolutely. Like I've been in situations where like not my most recent ex-boyfriend, but my ex-boyfriend before that, he always told me, listen, if you want to experiment with women while you're with me, like you totally can. Like I don't mind at all. But it's a loyalty thing. I'm a very loyal person to my partner. So even if I do have the opportunity, I'm not going to take it, because if I love you and I'm loyal to you, that's who I'm sticking with.
That's not unloyalty. A woman.
To me, it is.
It's not. To
me, it is.
How?
Because I'm watching my partner be intimate with another woman.
But you're involved.
Yes, but like I said, it's an insecurity, not like confidence thing, not even insecurity. It's a dynamic issue.
I can't support this. I can't support this, ladies and gentlemen. I can't support this. I can't support this jealousy. I can't do it.
Well, excuse me for wanting to be the most important woman in my man's life.
You are. You're still going to be.
If I date somebody, I date to marry them. I don't date just to mess around. I date because I want you to be my partner for life.
Well, what's changing?
Like, my biggest fear with that.
You think he's gonna run off with it?
Yes, that's what I'm scared of.
That's never gonna happen.
Do you know
that's
that?
Never.
But it has happened before. Not to me, but I've heard stories of it happening.
The only way that that's gonna happen, that woman would have to be incredibly rich and offer that man like a way better life. And let's be real. Women would do the same shit too, and women do that way more than men.
I guess
I don't care how much you love a guy. If you meet a fucking man who can give you everything you want in fucking life and make your life easier, no matter how much you love the other, you're going to go. You're gonna go because when the fuck
I'm too loyal for that.
You say that now. And I'm not demeaning you. You say that now until that opportunity comes. And it has not.
I've had that opportunity before.
Really?
Yes. Like in my place of work, I've had that opportunity before.
Oh,
but I just like I said, if I love you, I'm all about you.
I'm still waiting for a rich Jewish woman to come sweep me off my feet.
Didn't you post something about that on Instagram?
I post it every day, and I hope a rich Jewish woman with big titties sees it.
I think it's their husbands that are rich, not them.
No. I'm not talking about like Hasidic Jewish women.
Oh.
I'm talking about Sarah Jessica Parker Jewish women.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I don't know. You can be a little ugly. I don't care. How big is your pocket? And you can cheat on me. I don't care. Can I play my PlayStation all day? Go ahead. Go. You want to go hang out with Steve from accounting? Go.
I'm fucking crying.
Well, if a woman gives me the luxury of being able to just do this all day, bro, go. I'm gonna kick you out. Go cheat, please. Go get it, and tell him to pay for dinner too.
If you're a woman and you're like that, I don't respect you.
Like what? Be specific. Like what?
Like if you're just like openly just like fucking around with other dudes while in a relationship.
Tell him, look in the camera and tell him.
If you're a woman and you mess around with other people while in a relationship with a man that genuinely does love you and genuinely does care about you, you go and mess around with other people, you're a bum. You're a bum.
Devil bat.
Yeah, what he said, a devil bat. You're a bum, devil bat, whatever the hell you want to call it these days. You're a bum.
This portion of the podcast is going on Rumble exclusive. I can't put this in the actual podcast.
Just tag me. That's all I ask.
Do you have a Rumble?
I don't.
Make one. It's fun.
Okay, bet.
All right. But let me find a good transition. Yeah, but I think we've come to the point where we're gonna end this because this is too much fun.
I need some food in my body. So
I'm gonna feed you. Don't worry about it.
You got that Puerto Rican food on deck. I'm about to eat good, bro.
This has been too much fun.
Right?
Too much fun. We didn't really get to talk too much wrestling.
No.
But we will in a future episode for sure.
This is only the first meeting. There'll be plenty of me more to come, I promise.
Can you bring one of those devil bats over here next time?
I don't know anybody who's like that because, I try to keep my circle with people who are
You know what?
respectful as me.
All right. Are they like a 7 or better?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring one.
I mean, they're all taken.
Fuck.
All the women I know are taken. I'm sorry.
Why?
Sorry for you.
Why? No, don't be sorry because I'm not really fiending for but why is it that another time? We'll talk about this another time. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very fun episode. I have been so excited to interview you, and I am so happy that you came.
Yeah, of course.
All right. This has been Sydney Cloud, aka Special Ed Chris, with another episode of the Heat Magnet program. Thank you to my special guest, Warriors of Wrestling Women's World. Oh, I was about to call you the heavyweight champion. Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion. Misty, you can catch her at Breezy Point Friday, July 10th, and in Staten Island back at the Fun Station for Ultimate Heat on July 11th. The former WWE superstar Carlito will be in the building, will be in action against Roger Mendez and Mike Marcello. We have a 30-person Battle Royal style main event where the winner walks away with the World Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be a great event. Former WWE superstar Nunzio will be at Breezy Point, so come check us out there. For all information, follow Warriors of Wrestling on all social platforms or go to www.warriorsofwrestling.com Support it, love it, comment, like, subscribe, share, do your part as a wrestling fan. If you like wrestling, love wrestling, if you can't live without wrestling, check out Warriors of Wrestling. Guaranteed, hands down, the best professional wrestling shows in the tri-state area. It's not only my opinion, it's a factoid. It's a guarantee. Check them out.
There we go. So you can follow me on Instagram at Morbid Rose. The O's are zeros. The I's are ones. I'm sure we'll put it like here somewhere to make it easier. Yeah, follow me, support me, watch me along my journey. And next time we'll make sure my camera doesn't go out.
Technical difficulties. I know Joe Bellini's gonna have a lot of jokes about that one. Ladies,
Ladies.
ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, share, subscribe, follow. Top level plug. Follow us on YouTube, all social media platforms, TikTok. Stop showing off the bell.
No, it's mine.
Make sure to like, share, follow, subscribe on all social media platforms. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Rumble, where you can find the uncensored versions of these podcasts. No beeps, no PG crybaby bullshit. Just real raw talk. We look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Bye.